Doctor Who Series 2, Episodes 12 and 13, titled Army of Ghosts and Doomsday. The final 2 episodes of Series 2, the final story of Season 2, the backdoor pilot for Torchwood, and the final story of Rose Tyler as the main companion. And personally, it's solid. I mean, it's no Piling Other Ways and Bad Wolf. It's not Series 1. Series 1 was just spectacular, and it was no way it was going to top that. But this one's really solid. It is one of those stories where, like, yes, I prefer all of the emotional scenes dealing with the characters more than the sci-fi with this story. But that's what this story is, really. You know, the Cybermen and the Daleks are basically just there for a threat. They're pretty much there for a threat because, you know, at the time, it was pretty much saying, like, goodbye to every character that we know since Series 1 except the Doctor. Except that. So basically, it's basically like, hey, remember this character, remember this character, remember this character. Like, you have these fantastic scenes where, you know, a bunch of ghosts have showed up, or basically people are calling it ghosts, and they think it's loved one, and Jackie believes it's her dad, and you know, and the Doctor and Rose are like, you know, sorry, Jackie, it's no spell, it's no loved ones. I'm sorry, Jackie. I know you want it so bad, but it's not. I'm really sorry, and you can see the heartbreak, and then her excitement when, like, her excitement, but also a bit of confusion when Pete showed up, out of, Pete's world, and there's so many good, like, character moments to support the sci-fi element. It's just like off to the side, which I, is pretty good, because here's the thing, a good story is a good story, and what makes a good story is its characters. So, yes, you have a couple of cool scenes with the Daleks, with Rose and the Doctor, pretty much saying, do your best. Yes, you have the Daleks and the Cybermen pretty much doing we got the Daleks saying, like, yeah, you may have 5,000 Cybermen, but we got 4 Daleks and we can wipe you all. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I can know. I know what one Dalek can do. But let's talk about the last 10 minutes, shall we? Let's talk about the moment Rose realizes that the Doctor's plan is to send her to a parallel universe. That point onwards is nothing but fantastic, amazing writing, where Rose pretty much says to the Doctor before them sucking the Daleks and the Cybermen into the void, about what he does for you, for all of us. He does this, he saves everyone on the stinking plane. He does it alone, but he has me now, and then the Doctor just sadly just saps her out, and then the Rose zaps her back into our world, and the Doctor's like, you will never see her again, your own mother, and she's like, I have made my decision a long time ago. I'm never gonna leave you. And then when the moment happens where Rose is finally stuck in the parallel universe, in Pete's world, it's emotional. I mean, I was moved by it. I wasn't crying or anything, but I was emotionally this is kind of like the Villain Until Series 4. The final time you can really sense the idea that this is not a normal companionship. This is not just here's a friend. Both of them really love each other, and they just haven't confessed with it for whatever reason it is. And with them leading their hand onto the wall, and they both feel. I mean, definitely Rose has a sense of it. It's a sense of this really great moment And then, let's talk about the ending, where Rose professes her love with the Doctor. It's like, what else can I say about it? It's a fantastic scene. And it's such a really planned out and such... I mean, until we hit Series 4, we never see Rose die ever again. And it's just really... I mean, what else is it to say about that scene?